Filmmakers Howard and Michelle Hall explore the Great Barrier Reef for Under the Sea 3D, the newest underwater movie from IMAX and Warner Brothers Pictures. The Great Barrier Reef is the world's largest coral reef system, forming a natural breakwater off the coast of Queensland, Australia. The crew set out to explore some of the 2,800 species of fish and 400 different types of coral that call the Great Barrier Reef home. The diving here may be world famous, but it was no easy task for our team. Long, hard days are nothing new for Howard, Michelle, and the crew. But here at the dive site called Steve's Bommy, they have faced gale-force winds, choppy cold water, and the longest dives yet.
Could be worse.
It could be cold. Oh, wait. It is cold. Well, it could be windy. Oh, wait. It is windy.
The reward for pushing themselves to the limit? Capturing on film some of the Great Barrier Reef's most amazing and elusive creatures in action. The stonefish is known as the world's most venomous and perhaps homeliest fish. Stonefish camouflage themselves on coral reefs and sometimes among tidal pools and rocks. They release a deadly venom when stepped upon or caught by a predator. To capture the stonefish feeding, the crew waited underwater for over 6 hours in a single dive, shattering all their previous single dive duration records. To safely dive for such long periods of time, the crew is equipped with state-of-the-art instruments and devices.
This is a technical diver setup. My push-to-talk, which operates my communications. I have an earphone so I can hear what people say to me. I have an open-circuit bailout, my hose for actually breathing through the rebreather. Then I have a wide variety of instrumentation. On my right is my oxygen level, and on my left is my diluent level, which is just air. And then I've got this gauge here, which tells me what my oxygen partial pressure is. And then I've got this gauge here, which lights up. I only have a depth gauge. Tells me how deep I am. And I have a computer. This tells me whether I have decompression sickness or not. Anyway, I have to look at all these instruments on a regular basis underwater, but I seldom do. And my days are definitely limited.
The stonefish wasn't the only creature the crew was able to capture at feeding time. Unlike humans, sea turtles are not affected by the jellyfish's stinging tentacles and actually prey and feed upon the massive jellyfish.
We spent 4 hours underwater filming turtles eating jellyfish. Anyway, it's a very long dive. We were all a little bit cold and we're all plenty tired, but it was a very good day.
The Great Barrier Reef provided harrowing challenges for the team, but the footage they captured of one of the world's most complex and diverse ecosystems was well worth the effort. Next, the crew heads to Indonesia for their final filming expedition.